Okay then everyone, good morning and good afternoon. It's Thursday, we're ready for our sun salutations practice. I've really been looking forward to seeing you all here today. My name is Manoj and I'll be leading us through this practice, and my pronouns are he, his and him. I'm over here in Birmingham in England. It's quite a sunny day today, it's warming up, which is great, and I'm very happy and honoured to be serving you here in this practice today. So this is the final Thursday of January, and if you have been coming in previous weeks, you know that we've been looking at the third chakra in the body, the Manipur chakra. Mine just went blank then for some reason. So I've chosen this chakra, I've chosen this sequence where we're incorporating some slight twists into our sequence to help us really connect with the power of manifestation. So it's said that the Manipur chakra, which is located in the navel around the solar plexus, is the place where we can connect with, a place which is known as the city of jewels. So it's all about illumination, our self-worth, willpower and growing our confidence. And to me this is a wonderful way to also describe our sun salutations, our Surya Namaskar, where we are working to improve our flexibility in the body. We're helping to develop strength. And when we're all here together as a community, those times where we're feeling a bit tired, we can just look up and see your fellow Tejal yoga community here who are supporting you and rooting for you here today. Okay? So before we do anything, there'll be a few different stages before we come into our asana. As you know, that yoga there is a complete practice. It's not just about asana. So we'll do a bit of mantra, we'll do some meditation, do some reflection, do some pranayama, and then we'll begin. So let us find a comfortable seat then. You can be sat on a block, you can be sat on a blanket. Crossing over the feet if you feel comfortable to. In a Sukhasana easy pose, legs can be out in front of you, spine there can be tall, and you can soften the gaze if you feel comfortable to. I really appreciate everyone logging in today from all different time zones, especially those where it's really early. Surya Namaskar is said to be the most powerful where the sun is rising. So I know for a couple of you at least, you will be practicing with the sun rising. Those of you on the recording, I invite you to do so if it's possible. Here we can really harness solar energy, this connection with this practice. We'll check in with how we're feeling right now. We've come to this Thursday. We're approaching the end of the month. How do we feel today in our mind, body and soul? What have we arrived with onto our mat today? Can we remind ourselves whatever's going on in our lives? Let us park that aside for the moment. Our yoga practice here is helping us to develop our determination, our self-worth, build courage, confidence every time we roll out the mat. You're here amongst community. You're here amongst friends, where we support each other. No matter who we are, our gender, our orientation, our background, our skin tone, our body shape, we're all gathered here to support one another, even through difficult times. You deserve to shine. There are probably millions of people passionate about similar things to you. And this can feel intimidating and make us question whether we've got what it takes to thrive in our pursuits. However, you have something very special to offer by simply being you. Your uniqueness is what sets you apart from others. You possess the skills, the passion that can make you a valuable asset in your field. Remember that you are worthy of taking up space. You are worthy of taking up space. I am worthy of taking up space. The element is fire. The color is yellow. The third chakra, Manipur, the city of gems. We'll let go of this desire to meditate, but this is the intention, this is the feeling, this is the focus of our practice together today. We'll bring the hands together now into the center of the chest, into Namaskar Mudra. Mantra means instrument of the mind. Every yoga class I teach, it's important that we connect with one another. Even though there's many miles and kilometers between each of us, we've all come together at this same time for yoga, this ancient practice that we've all allowed into our lives. We're going to be chanting the sacred sound of Om 3 times, that all of us, wherever we may be, we're connecting our voices together. We're creating a loving, positive vibration in the space that we are in. A space of beauty, a place of transformation where so much change has taken place on your yoga mat and will continue to do so as long as you continue practicing and allowing this wisdom, this knowledge to serve you. So 3 rounds of Om then, guiding the breath down to the solar plexus into the navel, and let your heart sing open and freely. 3 rounds of Om together, let us all connect. Taking a deep breath in here. Beautiful everyone, bowing the head here, namaste, and a warm welcome to you all. I'm really happy to see each and every one of you today, and I'm very honoured to be holding this space for you today. Let us remove the hands now away from the heart space, from the forehead, and let us lightly press the hands there on the navel, around the solar plexus. This is where this chakra is located. So with every chakra in the body, there is an element, there is a colour, there is a sense, and there is a mantra associated with each one. And for this one, and all of the chakras, there's a very simple mantra. So one of them, you know already, Om. And we're going to add in another word, and it should help you really feel that feeling there in this third chakra. The syllables, the Sanskrit, helps us to connect with that area. So maybe at the end we can feedback and see how this felt for you today. So we're going to chant the mantra Om Ram a few times together. So we'll take a deep breath in. Guide the breath there, Manipur. Deep exhale. Let's take a deep breath in now and we'll chant together. Om Ram, 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 Om Ram. When we are aligned here in this third chakra, difficult situations just melt away. We are connected here with our inner power and wisdom. And we know that we have the tools, the skill set to deal with these situations that arrive. Manipur. Okay, wonderful everyone. So let's bring the hands down to the knees now, and let's just take a few gentle warm-ups before we move on. Take a neck roll or two, a shoulder roll or two, circle roll or two. Combine those movements, feel at ease there with your body. Be really expressive there where you need to. Remember, we're talking in our meditation about there's only one of you. Some of us may be in the same profession, but there's only one of me. I have so much to share with the world. Allow me to share this light with the universe. Okay, back into the center now. With an inhale, let's raise the hands all the way up towards the sky for a few seated twists. Deep exhale, twisting round, left side. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind the body, rolling the shoulder backwards. Big inhale here to rise and reach the arms up towards the sky, lifting up proudly in the chest. Deep exhale, twisting round towards our right side. Every exhalation, sink into that twist. Inhale to rise once again. Big inhale here, breathing in through the nose. Exhaling there, twisting round towards our left side. Inhale to rise. Big inhale. Lifting up, awakening, drawing shoulders down, fingertips spread wide. Saying yes. Exhaling to twist round towards our right side. You're taking the gaze towards the side or over the shoulder if you can. Inhale, final time now. Big inhale to rise now. Lifting out of your seat and lifting through the front of the body. Exhaling to twist. Exhaling, exhale, exhale. Good. Enjoying being in this space and being with one another. Hold it there. Soften the navel. Roll the shoulders down now. And with a final inhale, let's raise the hands all the way up towards the sky. Exhale to twist for the final time now. This seated twist. Beautiful, everyone. Rolling shoulders down. Relaxing there in the jaw. And softening in the eyebrows. Inhale here to rise. Exhaling, hands come down to the earth. Touching the knees and bringing the hands down to the solar plexus. Pranayama that we've been looking at this month, a very powerful pranayama breathing technique. Kapalbhati pranayama, shining skull breath. So this one is directly building that heat from within. This breath allows you to detoxify, to give you energy, and for the purpose of today, lighting that fire to give us the energy that we need for our Surya Namaskar today. We're going to take 2 rounds here of about 30 seconds. So you've got the hands there pressed lightly on the solar plexus. You've got the shoulders relaxed and down. So you've got lots of luxurious space for you to melt into. We're going to be inhaling and exhaling. Inhales will be passive and exhales will be active. And as we draw the belly in, we'll be lifting up there through the pelvic floor. You're going to go at a pace that is appropriate to you today, focusing on those exhalations. Let's take a deep breath in. Both nostrils. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Now we'll begin. Focusing on exhales, releasing and letting go. The inhales are bringing us fresh prana into the body. And the exhales, we're releasing out what we don't need. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drawing the belly in now, sending all the breath out to the body, emptying, emptying, squeezing up there through the pelvic floor, applying Mula Bandh. Deep inhale through both nostrils now, filling lungs, filling heart space, filling the abdomen. Hold the breath in. Touch the chin into the chest. Notice what's arising for you. Expansion, tingling through the cells in the body. Lifting up the chin, releasing Mula Bandh, releasing Jalandhar Bandh. Deep exhale out of the body, out of the mouth or out the nose. One more round and then we'll proceed to move. Let's take a deep breath in now. And let's begin to pump the breath out the body. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drawing the belly in, deep exhale, hands moving in towards the spine. Mula Bandh, squeezing from the center of the pelvis. Deep inhale through both nostrils. Hold the breath in. Fill the body up with life and energy. Tuck the chin into the chest. Hold, concentrate that energy there. Spreading through the body. Final few breaths. Inhale, lifting the chin. Releasing locks. Deep exhale out. Sorry, didn't mean to say inhale then. Deep exhale. Exhale, empty, empty, empty. Deep inhale in now. Feel that purity, that life growing, that inner smile. Deep exhale out. One more inhale. Deep exhale. Okay, beautiful everyone. Let's reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. I think we're ready now. Hands will come down towards the earth. We come now into a tabletop position. Tabletop position, we're going to just take 3 rounds here of Madhyasana, and we'll take 3 rounds of twisted cat pose to begin, not to begin, but to continue working with these twists and the third chakra. 3 rounds here, cat-cow, shoulders over the wrists. Inhaling, dipping the belly, tailbone rolls up to the sky, lifting up through the chin. Exhale, press the earth away, draw the belly in, arching there through the spine, squeeze into the glutes. Inhaling once again, a smooth fluid inhale. Forearms facing towards each other, lifting through the chin. Exhaling there to round, pressing into the feet, pressing into the knees, squeezing the belly in. One more inhale. And exhale. Listening to your body, respecting your body at all times, neutral position, and following the instructions best that you can. If you need to take a rest at any point, child's pose always there for you. Transferring the weight into the left hand, raising right hand off the earth, reaching right fingertips towards the sky. Exhaling, right hand, right shoulder comes down towards the earth, side of the head will come to the earth, gaze into the left side. Okay, use that left hand to alleviate any pressure on the head. Inhaling, strong left arm, raising right hand up, opening proudly in the chest. Exhaling, right hand down, right shoulder, side of the head will come down to the earth, release and relax down. One more, inhale to rise. Exhaling to lower. One to recover. Allow the breath to help move you. Exhale, right hand comes down towards the earth. Good. Shake off the wrist there, shake off the arms. 3 on the other side. Salutation sequence begins shortly. Shifting the weight into the right hand, keeping it strong and solid, hovering left hand, then with a big inhale, swooping up there through the left side. Okay, keeping the pelvis even, reaching up with the top hand. Exhaling, left hand comes down towards the earth, left shoulder, side of the head will come down towards the earth. Inhaling there, strong through the arm, active there through the core, activating Manipur, lifting. Exhaling, left hand down towards the earth, left shoulder, side of the head will come down towards the earth. One more like this, inhale to rise. And exhale to twist. Okay, 1 to recover. And left to lower. Okay, final shake off of the hands then. Walk the hands forwards by about palm's length. You've got the fingertips there spread wide. We're going to pop ourselves up now into downwards facing dog, into Ardha Mukha Shavasana. So slight bend there into the knees to begin with. Press firmly there into the earth. Send the forehead down to the earth, the knees gently hovering off the earth. You begin to straighten the legs. Walk the toes in a little bit. Now if the hamstrings feel tight there, you can have a soft bend there into the knees, long there in the spine, shoulders slightly away from the ears. We walk the legs out to lift up one heel and then the other. Okay? Looking underneath one armpit and then the other. Twisting, lengthening, opening out there through the hip. And finally, some freedom. Creative movement, however you would like to move here this morning, this afternoon. Some twists, some rocks forwards and backwards. If you want to have a rest, downwards, child's pose is available. And find a place of stillness now in your downwards facing dog. Grounded, strong, and stable in this pose. Let's look towards the the backs of the wrists now. You can walk the feet towards the wrist. You can take a little bunny hop forwards, but we're all going to meet at the front of the mat. Slight gap there in between the feet. Press firmly into the feet now. Allow the energy to rise through the body, up towards the fingertips, all the way through the chakra system. Deep exhale, tuck the belly in, swan dive the body forwards and arrive there into a forwards fold. Tucking belly in, chest moves in towards the thighs, forehead there below the knees. A few yeses, a few nos there if you want to. Walking the hands over to the one side and then the other if you need to. And come back now into forwards fold, Uttanasana. Inhale now, swooping the arms behind you, reaching, touching the sky now. With an exhale, we'll bring the hands together, center of the chest. We close down the eyes for a moment. Take a moment now to set your own personal intention for this practice, Sankalpa. So maybe in our life right now, we are focusing our energy and attention towards something we need some help with. Let's see if our sun salutations, our Surya Namaskar can inspire us today. As we move together, we breathe together as one strong unit. Okay, so Surya Namaskar now, classic sun salutation, 12 movements on each side. And then later on, we'll be introducing a twist or two into the sequence, okay? With an inhale now, let's open out the arms and grow tall. Moving today at moderate pace, slight back bend there if there's one available to you, or you can just have the arms directly over the head. So you're pressing into the feet and you're lifting from the midsection towards the fingertips. Deep exhale now, folding the body forwards, exhaling to fold and to melt. We step the right leg back, right knee comes down to the earth, fingertips are on the earth or blocks, left knee in line with the left ankle, raising out through the chest. Hands come to the earth now, brief plank pose, align the body now so it's parallel with the earth. Shoulders there over the wrist, not too long here. And with an exhale, knees will come down, bending the elbows in, chest and chin will come down towards the earth. So elbows there pointing towards the back of the mat. Slide there on the abdomen, point the toes away, shine out through the heart space, draw shoulders in, lifting the chin slightly. So don't need to jerk the neck back, it's just rising there smoothly. Curl the toes, knees up to downwards facing dog. Good. Pressing firmly there in the hands, sending the heels in the directions of the earth. Remember, yoga is about progression, not perfection. Things come in time. Stepping the right leg out behind you into a three-legged dog. Knee will come in towards the chest. You'll send the right foot towards the right hand and the left knee will come down towards the earth. Okay, into that low lunge once again. Step the left foot to meet the right. Big inhale now with energy. Spring the body up towards the sky. Exhale, hands will come together, center of the chest. Beautiful, left hand side. Inhale here to rise. Big inhale, exhale to fold. Our Kapalbhati hopefully has opened our passageways. We step the left leg out behind the body, left knee will come down to earth. Our breathing apparatus firing strong. Hands to the earth, plank pose. Knees will come down, followed by the chest, followed by the chin. You've got the pelvis, buttocks elevated slightly. Slide on the quadriceps, on the belly, point the toes away, press firmly there into the thighs, lift the chin slightly. Exhale, curl the toes now, press into the hands, back up into downwards facing dog. Good. Long there through the spine, forearms facing towards each other. Feel that length, feel the strength there in the arms, in the legs. Inhale there long in that left side now. Slight internal rotation there in the left thigh. Bending left knee, drawing it in towards the chest, left foot towards the left hand, lowering the right knee down. So bringing that knee towards the chest will just give us a little bit more space for us to sink and melt into. Right foot meets the left. Inhale to rise. Big inhale, rising up. Good, with energy here today. Exhaling, hands together, center of the chest. Wonderful. Another round. Big inhale now, spreading the arms out wide, reaching up. Good, everyone. If you can, and the neck allows you to, you can look up to the fingertips. Exhale, you tuck the belly in, fold the body forwards. Forwards fold. Beautiful. Step the right leg back, right knee comes down to frame the left foot. You've got the left knee there in line with the left ankle. Hands will come to the earth now, plank pose. Exhaling now, knees, bend the elbows in, chest and chin towards the earth. Good. Inhale to rise, Bhujangasana, drawing the elbows towards the rear of the mat. Opening space in the sternum. Curling toes onto the knees, downwards facing dog. Good, everyone. Breathing here for 2. And then 1. Long right leg. Knee to the chest, right foot to the hand, left knee down towards the earth to frame the right foot. Left foot meets the right. Press firmly into all four corners of the feet, rising toward good length and extension. Exhaling, hands together, center of the chest. Good. Left side. Inhale. Big inhale. Spreading the arms out wide, bringing together over the head. Exhale, tucking the belly in, folding, lengthening through the backs of the legs, chest, belly, moving towards the thighs. Left leg comes back out and the left knee comes down. Fingertips on the earth or blocks, rise up through the chest. Hands to the earth, plank pose. Knees down, bending elbows in, chest and chin towards the earth. Inhaling here to rise, lifting the chest, drawing shoulders together. Exhaling, curling the toes, downwards facing dog. Good, everyone. Breathing here for 2 once again. For 2. For 1. Long left leg. Remember, your community here is supporting you today. Knee will come into the chest, left foot towards the left hand, right knee down to the earth, fingertips on the earth. Right foot meets the left. A big inhale to rise and grow tall. Exhale, hands together, center of the chest. 1 moment's pause. Now we're going to introduce some twists into our sequence. Okay, so we did various twists last month, throughout the month. We'll continue and I'll introduce a different twist. Inhale here to rise and grow tall. Exhaling here to fold. Twist will come on the exit, okay? So no surprises at the beginning. Stepping right leg back, right knee down. Okay, back up into plank. Remember to breathe with every movement, whether it's an inhale or exhale. Now we exhale, bend the elbows in, chest and chin to the earth. Inhaling, Bhujangasana. Exhaling onto the knees into downwards facing dog. Breathing here deeply. Long right leg, threading right foot through, lowering the left knee down. Okay, this time we're going to raise the hands up towards the sky to help us lift out the lower back, to expand there through our chest, sending the energy up towards the fingertips. Now with an exhale, we're going to windmill the left hand down towards the earth. Reach up there with the right hand. Okay, touch the index finger and the thumb together. Shoulders will stack on top of each other. Okay, press firmly there into the hand, into the foot. Palms pulling away from each other. Let's windmill the hands back down so both of the hands will touch the sky. Exhaling, we'll fold to frame the right foot. Okay, flat back on the exit then. We'll step the left foot to meet the right. Looking out in front of you, hands are on the shins or hands on the shins, the knees or the thighs. Exhale to soften. Inhale once again. And exhale, hands together, center of the chest. Okay, same thing then on the left side. Okay, really getting the fire burning. Inhale there to rise. Exhale to fold. Left leg back, left knee down. You know the sequence now. Allow it to become effortless with ease. Body there is in one straight line. Exhale, knees, chest, chin will come down towards the earth. Okay? Bhujangasana. Downwards facing dog. Strong through the arms. You can come through the knees or all the way up into downwards facing dog. Okay, so same twist on the left hand side. Long left leg, three-legged dog. Left knee into the chest, left foot comes down towards the earth, right knee comes down to the earth. Lift up the arms now. You can draw them back with energy to grow tall. And with an exhale, we'll windmill. Right hand comes down towards the earth, in line with the tops of the left toes. Reach up there with the left hand. Good. Opening, heart space, expanding. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Lifting and twisting. One more moment. Left hand comes forwards, right hand comes up. Exhale there to frame. Good, everyone. Smooth sequence there. Stepping right foot to meet the left now. We've arrived now into a flat back once again. And with an exhale, we'll soften. One more here to rise and grow tall. Let's reach up towards the sky. And exhale, hands come together, center of the chest. We're taking one more final round. This one, Parvati Namaskara. So the hands will be in the center, or you can adopt the twist that we just did, depending on your shoulders, depending on your chest. But as always, we'll approach it with ease. Inhale to rise. Listen to your body and respect it. Exhale, appreciate our differences, our diversity here today. But we can all come together and practice and find the shapes and variations that are appropriate to us in this moment. Right leg back, right knee down. Fingertips on the earth, lift out in the chest. Plank pose. Knees, chest, chin. Exhale. Inhaling there on the abdomen. Bhujangasana, squeezing shoulders together. Elbows towards the rear of the mat. Curling the toes here. Downwards facing dog. Long right leg. Left knee into the right knee into the chest. Right foot comes forwards. Left knee comes down. Okay, this time slightly different. Firstly, we're going to start off by raising the hands all the way up towards the sky. We can bring the hands together now into the center of the chest, into Namaskar Mudra. Then, if it's available, can this left elbow hook round the right thigh? You need to take a deep twist there with the core to help you face towards the right side. Okay, so maybe here is enough for you where you've got the hands just slightly loose. Maybe you can press a bit firmer. Look up towards the top of the elbow and take that twist, okay? Remember, we may think it doesn't look correct, but we're moving in that right direction. Sometimes our yoga practice is about feeling. Last deep breath here. Separate the hands. Reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. And exhale to fold. Stepping left foot to meet the right. Straight there through the legs. Upper body is parallel to the earth. Exhale to soften. Inhale to rise one more time. And exhale, hands together, center of the chest. Okay, left and final side here. Hopefully you're feeling some heat and energy in the body. Inhale here to rise now with a beautiful smile on the face. Exhaling there to fold. Stepping left leg back and left knee down. Hands to the earth into a plank pose. Bending elbows towards you, chest and chin down towards the earth. Bhujangasana. Downwards facing dog. Curling on the knees all the way up into a downwards facing dog. Okay? Long left leg. Both legs straight and strong. Left knee towards the chest. Left foot comes down to the earth. Right knee comes towards the earth. Low lunge. Extend the arms out behind you. Grow tall to the sky. Exhale, hands come together into the chest now. Roll the shoulders down. Twist from the core. Right elbow comes towards the outside of the left thigh. Maybe you can press firmly. Maybe you can look up to the left elbow. Maybe the belly is off the thigh there. You do what is right for your body here today. Intention there to twist. Intention there to fire up Manipur. Final deep breath. Separate the hands. Windmill the hands back up towards the sky. We're almost there. Exhale, framing left foot. Step the right foot to meet the left into a flat back. Exhale, soften and bring the forehead there below the knees. For the final time with a big open inhale. Separating the arms out wide, touch the sky now. Exhaling, hands together through the forehead, through the center of the face. back into heart space. The meaning of yoga, union. Balanced practice today. Okay, wonderful everyone. Let's lift off the heels now. Release the hands beside the body, gently bending there through the knees, coming down onto your buttocks, then using helping hands to arrive in your final resting position now for a brief Shavasana. You allow the outer edges of the feet to roll towards the mat. Maybe you'd like to keep the hands there on the solar plexus, the Manipur, to help you feel connected to this space. You soften through the body now. Allow energy, allow breath here to soften. And as I'm sharing this mantra with you, just really feel and acknowledge that you've done something so positive for yourself today, but also to never take this for granted. Now if you are able to, and you have a bit more time, you may wish to spend some more time here in your Shavasana, reminding yourself that you are deserving and worthy of rest. If we are ready now to get up and get on with our day, you may wish to just slowly awaken yourself by bringing some bit of movement into the fingertips and toes. Taking a full body stretch there from the fingertips all the way down to the toes. We can hug the knees into the chest, extending self-love, care, and acknowledging our own willpower as we roll onto the right side. Pressing into the earth with the left hand now. Coming to rise up, ready, refreshed for whatever the day has to offer. More finally, bring the hands together into the center of the chest, into Namaskar Mudra. May you have the courage, may you have the strength, and may you have the resilience to break patterns in your life that are no longer serving you. It's been an honour as always to serve and guide you through this practice today. Many, many blessings to each and every one of you. We're going to end our practice and end our journey here in a suitable way by chanting 1 Om and 3 Shantis together. So Shanti meaning the word for peace. We extend Shanti to ourselves, to our environment and the people close to us, and then we send this peace and love out to the entire world. Taking a deep breath in now, we'll chant. The head. Always respect yourself and always feel proud of this path that you walk. I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. For now, have a beautiful and safe rest of the day and rest of the week.